So I've got the camera set up. Ew, see that camera set up? We're gonna start with primer. Here's my makeup collection. Okay, so the heck. It's the same one from the last video because I'm not changing it. Just type in AproDerm if you see this orange bottle, that's probably it. And here, so we'll go, ooh. I love the way they just use their fingertips like this. I use my whole hand, bruv. So this is my friend Miriam showed this to me, so shout out to you, Miriam. It's the brow kit. Oh no. The brow, of course, because oh my gosh, I look disgusting. Last video's LA Colours liquid makeup. It's working, it's working, it's working. I think I put too much on and I got a bit excited. Oh gosh. This is the Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline. Whoa. Yeah. And gosh, maybe I should have done so much. And then put it here. When they say, oh, when they say, go marching in, go marching in. Oh, when they say, go marching in. Banana Power. Just gonna put it in because I'm. So we're just gonna. This. We're just gonna. This is the MUA colour palette. So I might do a fiery eye today because I'm feeling fiery. Here's my eyeshadow brush. Let's see, can you see that colour pay off? It's not that great. I'm really trying. An orange. Oh gosh. I wanna be in that number. I really like this colour red. See it as a crease colour. You can't even see the original colours. Just gonna try and clean up now. Kinda got it off. I have to brush really hard though. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I actually look white. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Look how light I am. I saw let the ice cube. LA Colours blush in Dusty Rose, I believe. That's the brush. Just gonna do one swoop. Dot, dot. This is not dark. Oh, maybe on this colour it is dark enough to be contour. Let me see. How do I look so far, guys? And the MUA, what colour is it? Shim Highlight Powder. Radiant Cashmere. Dot it on there. And just, whoop. Now we're going to do it on the other side. Boom. Go do it on my nose. Even though I sweat every single day, so what's the point? Let's just use the leftover red. So here's a white pencil. A swatch. Oh, I'm scared. Oh. And then let's just do a flick up. There we go. So while I'm doing that, let me give you a story time. So today, as I said, I went to the dentist. Some guy, we were walking past each other, then he U-turned and came back. And he was like, oh, wait, can I talk to you for a second? I was like, yeah, but make it quick, I've got a dentist appointment. He was like, okay, what's your name? I was like, Kaya. He was like, oh, hi, I'm Josh. I'm like, hey, I'm Josh, do you not see this? Like, do you not see this? Thinking, he was like, oh, how old are you? I was like 17. He was like, oh, I'm 20. Oh, okay, good for you. And he was like, oh, so do you have Snapchat? I was like, I gave it to him. I did that, and then he was like, what was he like? Just found you really beautiful and that. He was like, oh, okay, enjoy the dentist, have a good day. What are you doing later on? I was just like, I'm just going to the dentist and that's it. So he gave me a hug of goodbye, and his arm was like this behind me. Like, his arm was like near my bum. So I was staring at his arm like, are you trying to touch my ass? Like, what are you doing? Like, just flipping. If you want to touch my ass, do it and run before I smack down you, okay? But then I realised that he was trying to give me a hug, so I was like, oh, okay. So I just gave him a side hug and then I walked off. It's weird, the first time I got into makeup was when I was dating this boy. My best friend, which was one-sided because she thought I was her best friend. I only have one best friend and one best cousin. Because I was doing like a summer program. I'm just going to summarize it. Basically, this girl thought I was her best friend. I did something called NCS. There's 3 phases, 5 days for each of the 3 phases. And I was on the first phase. As soon as I came back from the first phase, she called me up. She was like, how was it? I was like, it's fine. Then she was like, oh, you know the boy you've been flirting with? Because we all met through a course. She was like, you know the boy you like? I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, I like him too. I was scared that you're going to be mad at me. I was like, okay. It's a bit shady how you've been saying all this time, oh, you and him are such a great couple, like, oh my god, you treat her right, mate. I was going to say his real name. You'll treat him right. Oh my god, you'll be such a cute couple. Like, you know how many times she said that? So during the first phase, yeah, I got a call from the boy that I liked, and he said that the girl was at his house. And I was like, what? I was laughing because I thought it was a joke. So I was like, stop kidding with me, it's not funny. And he was like, no, I just dropped her off at the station. I was like, stop, you're not even funny anymore, stop. He was like, no, I dropped her off at the station. I was like, no, you did not, stop lying. I was like, anyway, I have to go, I'm using my data, I'm using all my battery up. I can't be doing that, so I've got to go. He was like, okay, bye. And I was like, bye. Then I go for my second phase. After my second phase, I come back, and then they both call me up. Oh, we miss you, can we meet up, you, me and the boy? I was just like, okay, that's cool. So we all met up at the boy's yard. I don't know why, I never go to boys' house, but this was the exception because he's been my friend for 2 years, basically 2 years straight. So I was just like, okay, if he tries any BS, he has a little sister there, so there's no way that he could try anything. So what happened was I went to the house. My girl told me to meet there for 1. Tell me why she's at the house for 10 a.m. okay? Why did you tell me, the one that you say suits the boy, to come at 1 if you're gonna try and holler and go flipping 10 in the morning? But that's a whole different issue. So they opened the door for me, told me where to go. I came up. The girl was dancing like, I'm not even kidding, guys, I'm not even kidding, that's actually how she danced. It's a bit concerning. I could tell there was a vibe going on, so I didn't want to be the one to interrupt it, so I just stayed on my phone, and they kept asking, what's wrong, Kyle? What's wrong? I was like, nothing. Then I went on FaceTime to my other cadet friend, who's yeah. She was like, what's going on? Are they flirting in front of you or something? That's so rude. That I'm done with that. They were hyping you up and now she's stealing your man. What is she doing? And I was just like, yeah. And then while I was on FaceTime, them two went off to another room next door, and I'm pretty sure they shared a kiss. Like, I heard it. Like, I'm not stupid, okay? I don't know if you think I'm retarded. Then we were gonna go to Nando's, so I was tying up my shoelaces, and then my guy sweeped my bum. Like, he looks at me like, are we still doing this thing? I was looking at him like, off, you're kissing this dog. I don't want to share my DNA with her. Like, ugh, that's a mutation we don't want. We went to Nando's, everything was fine. I was eating my spicy chicken. She was like, oh my god, plain chicken is so spicy. I had never done it, and it was so hot. I couldn't. I was just like, oh, shut the fuck up. We started walking around. Them two were in front, I was behind. I was trying to call my best friend to be telling her what's going on. I didn't want to yet. I was texting her. I was using my data texting her. We were walking around a lot. We went into some like chill area, and then all that time I was just sitting like there. You could tell I was having a bad time. Like, with me, you could tell I'm having a bad time because I'm always talking. If I'm never talking, then there's something wrong. You should know that. So I was just sitting there on my phone like, and then This girl didn't even consider my feelings. She just sat on the boy's lap and started like nosing in his phone. And I could tell he kind of didn't want it, but he led her on, so it's not my fault. So I was just like, you know what, I'm not in the mood for this. And then I just told her excuse. I was like, oh yeah, my friend's having an issue, I need to go. And they're like, no, stay. I was just like, why the f would I stay if you're like in front of me after you've hyped up our relationship? Like, what the heck? Like, it wasn't clear if we're official or not, but we almost were. We were both too to ask each other, but obviously it's too late now. So I was just like, no, I'm just gonna go. So I called my bestie. I ran away. I didn't even listen. They're like, no, Kaya. And it was funny. So I was on the phone. I was talking to my bestie. I was like, yeah, I just came from blah blah blah, and it was such a piss take. I'll tell you this story later. Well, I'll tell you. I gave her like a quick sum down, and she was like, wow, he's a dickhead. What is he doing? Like, that's so rude. That's disrespectful. What is he doing? Let's just hope you don't go back there. Let's not go back there. Let's go for creams. And I was like, okay, let's go for creams, because she just came from Surrey Keys, and like she was with a boy, but there was a dilemma there because he was weird. So I was like, okay, let's meet. So we met. The boy was trying to call me, asking what's wrong. I was just like, don't talk to me. I blocked him. I blocked her. And yeah, I just spent the rest of the day with my bestie, and I didn't cry or anything. I was just so disappointed I wasted my time on stupidity. And then later on I found out, because I blocked the girl, she told my cadet friend that I was FaceTiming, that she gave she put her oral mouth over his genitals. And I was like, well, I'm glad I didn't join in with that. And that's the end of the story. So there's so many boy stories I have. Gosh, there's one time where I was walking over a bridge, Westminster Bridge, and then there was boys at the end of it. They're like, oh, you're paying. Some boy called Julia was like, oh, you're paying. I want your number. I gave my number like a fool. We're talking. He asked me to go Margate with him after 2 days of talking. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Then they made a whole group chat of me roasting me. Then I added my best friend, who I said was my sister. Stupidly, they added her. Then we all roasted each other. Then the roast just got lame, and then it ended up into a funny group chat. And then another girl made a group chat because it happened to her as well, like where they all cussed her, called her ugly and stuff. And she took it to heart, so that she asked me like what happened with me, and I just told her. And she called the police or something. It was made deep. To me, it wasn't that deep, but they made it deep. And the final boy story I have, I was walking down my road. Some boy was like, oi, you, hi. And I was like, hello. He was like, oh, what's your name? I was like, Kai. I was like, oh, how old are you? At the time, I was 15 or 16, because it was last year when I was in year 11. So I was like, I'm 15? I think I was 15. I was like, I'm 15. He was like, oh, I'm 18, but that's okay. And I was like, okay. Then he was like, oh, do you live around here? I was like, yeah, around here. I didn't want to be obvious. I was just like, around here. Because I don't like lying that much. Like, every lie I have to have a truth with it, so it doesn't look like I'm lying. I'm really awkward at lying. He was walking with me. He was talking with me. It was so annoying. I was trying to get away from him. So I was just like, yeah, I gotta go. And he was like, no, chill with me a bit. And I was like, no, I have to get home. He was like, no, sit on my lap. And I was like, what? I just met you, literally, boy. I'm not gonna sit on your lap. And he was like, oh, it's not like I'm asking you for sex or anything. And I was like, yeah, but still, I'm not sitting on your lap. He was like, just do it, man. It's not that deep. I was like, no, it is deep. And then I just walked off. Thank you for listening, guys. Sorry, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Oh my god. Gosh lipstick in 13, which is my lucky number, even though it's unlucky, but yeah, in matte cinnamon. It's the same colour or similar colour as my lip. Yeah, that's me with the final look. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. This is to be Messy Frenzy, and she'll see you in Mickey Mouse's clubhouse. Goodbye.